The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Irving. The steal. Young with it. Harden picks him up. Outside Young. Pass to Drexler. Back to Young. Lets it fly.
Trae Young.
That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Third team foul.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend, and some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Now here's Mitchell. Over Harris. Just 5 on the clock.
DeAndre Jordan.
He gets it in there.
Assisted.
I just love the ball movement.
Porzingis high post. Harris outside. Pass to Butler. Korver grabs the board. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Porzingis misses. It's a 9-point spread. Butler with a steal. And here they come. Pass to Ibaka. Outside Holiday. Takes it inside. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
The three from Mitchell. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Is winning this game.
Look at the energy, the effort.
On the attack, Holmes. Clock at 6. Here's Jordan. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young.
First team foul.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Into the lineup for Philadelphia.
Stolen by Lowry.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Feel the serve.
And the jam by Ibaka.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Korver. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 4 on the clock.
Dallas ball.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
He thought he had some space, but he didn't. Got squeezed out of bounds. That's a turnover you can prevent pretty easily.
Harris outside. Back to Porzingis. From deep. Buries it from 3.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Here's Korver. Ibaka with a steal. And here's Butler outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Butler's got his first 3 points of the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Here's Porzingis. And he banks in the layup. And now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead.
For all that's said about his perimeter work, Porzingis benefits a lot when he's making an impact inside. That makes defending him all the more challenging.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Lowry with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. And stolen by Irving. Here's James. And that misses. That would have put him up.
You know, last year when Irving announced that James Harden was now the team's point guard, that raised some eyebrows. But as usual, there was a method to Irving's madness.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Assist goes to
Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical, length, size,
2 minutes
touch,
remaining in the first half. 2
unguardable
minutes.
inside.
Now here's Irving. Ooh, the turnaround jumper counted. Clark, when you talk in depth with Irving, most of his opinions are well thought out.
I agree with you. I mean, he's a bit misunderstood, but he's very thorough and thoughtful and has some interesting things to say. I mean, when he plays the point guard, he says he sees everything that's going on, and I wouldn't argue with him because he's got great vision. When he plays the 2, he knows what he's looking for, and that's to put that ball in the bucket, and he does it as well as anybody in the league. Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
A minute 15 left in the first half of basketball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
And Clark, Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses, and then get busy putting the work in.
And they'll get another chance. Tries again. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia ball.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 6 points for him. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
So it's the home team now. Out to Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Leonard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. to Holmes. There's Young with the three. Here's Drexler. Outside Young. There's the three. LeBron with the rebound.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And that one's good. Irving.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Dallas finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. After starting from behind, they've put in the work to take the lead. Credit them for playing smart, unselfish basketball. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books.
One of the league's top defenders, Leonard excels at rising up to swat shots back.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
The assist from Kawhi Leonard.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Here's Drexler. Give him 8 points now. Tries it from 19. Harden can't hit. Outside Ingram. On target from range. Ingram's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
Jordan with the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Ingram. Good on the baseline, Jay. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do